Oviedo's numbers brought to you by the Pennsylvania Lottery. And one of the things that he needs to work on is those base on balls. Got to be better. That lack of command has hurt him in now 3 out of his 4 starts with us. And it just hasn't been working out from a pitching standpoint.
And that will work out just fine.
Quiros, couple of RBI singles last night, including the winner in the 8th.
Well, an opposite field base hit for Quiros.
There's Patrick Wisdom.
First strikeout of the night for Johan Oviedo.
2 outs for Ian Happ, the All-Star.
On the ground and under the glove of the shortstop Newman and into left field. And now an opportunity for Yan Gomes.
Got him. Couple of strikeouts. That one gets Gomes the breaking ball. So
looking good.
Johan Oviedo gives him 2 ground singles the other way, and Pirates come to bat.
Left-hander Wade Miley on the hill. A lot of cutters, a lot of changeups, sprinkling the occasional fastball.
And another hit for him.
Can't get him out.
Tonight, as a right-handed hitter, so too Rodolfo Castro looks for his first hit of the series. Just 1 for 18 against the Cubs this season. In the center field, and Morel keeps chasing, and it hits the base of the wall. And Reynolds had to hold. And he gets to third on the double by Castro on a ball that kept carrying on Morel at second and third with 1 out.
Yeah, nice opportunity here to play with a lead.
And hits that one plenty deep. Wisdom back. Sacrifice fly. Diego Castillo gets the job done. It's 1-0. Kevin Newman, 7-game hitting streak.
This one popped up. And on the right side, it's Jared Young. He makes the catch, and that ends the inning. And with 2 outs, a man aboard, and Christopher Morel.
And a swing and a miss. So the strikeout, head to the bottom of the 2nd inning.
Michael Chavis will lead it off against left-hander Wade Miley.
On the ground, Quiros, backhand, strong throw in time. Pretty good play. Esteban Quiros on the left side of second, having to make an unorthodox throw.
The track and right, and now Miley faces switch hitting outfielder Greg Allen.
A swing and a miss, and that's that. Miley gets him 1-2-3.
Pop up, and that's a nice play by Castro. Quiros robbed Ji-Hwan Bae of a hit himself last night in the 6th, so Castro makes sure he gets him out here. Wisdom struck out in the 1st. Fly ball to center.
Another one, another slider on the 2-1 pitch, perfectly placed.
Looking strong tonight.
David Bodie will start it off for Chicago.
Back to the mound, Bodie. And 1 up and 1 down. There's Jared Young now. Young, a single his first time. Picked up his first big league hit September 16th. The double against the Rockies. That's drilled to center field. Pretty well struck. Going back, Reynolds near the wall, and he makes the catch. Young hit that hard.
Christopher Morel is coming up.
Oviedo works his motion, a breaking ball called strike 3. It started inside and then floated back into the zone and froze Morel. Leadoff walk for Gamble to begin the last half of the 5th inning for Pittsburgh. Pirates up 1-0. It'll bring up the left fielder Greg Allen.
Miley, he'll go to second, and he throws it into center. And they're at second and third.
Oh, this isn't good.
Is Miley okay?
Miley's hurt.
Something happened with his back. He's coming right out. An unfortunate end to the night. And not to get too ahead of ourselves, but I'd say probably a decent chance to the year there. Miley throw offline. Nobody was up, obviously, in the pen.
Miley has dealt with some back issues in the past, and that's one of those situations, if anybody's ever had that, the minute that it happens, you just know the back locks up.
Bae, he's a little flare to the left side and grounded to second. And his first couple of RBIs. Watch him run. Easily into second base with a 2-run double. Ji-Hwan Bae makes it 3-0.
And that situation too, they're trying to strike him out. You know, once he got that strike two with that, I think it was a changeup down and away, and then he ran the fastball in on his hands. They were trying to strike him out there, getting the swing over the top of it. They went back to the changeup, and it didn't get it quite as good a spot. Left it in the strike zone. And
as Jack Sawinski will pinch hit for Diego Castillo. Runner goes, and a fly ball to center, hit deep to the wall, and clear the deck with a cannonball. A topiary tater for the pinch hitter, the rookie, Jack Sawinski, number 18.
I just don't understand. What is it with this ballpark and Jack Sawinski? He owns this place.
426-foot bomb to give the Pirates a 6-0 lead. Meanwhile, Johan Oviedo, see if he can't get right back in the groove he's been on. 10 straight retired by him. Strike three called.
That's just 97.
Quiros, one of the 3 Cub hits.
Ninth pitch of this at bat is into left.
We got a man there.
And the batter now will be Patrick Wisdom. Wisdom 0 for 2.
And a fly ball deep to left. Sawinski back. And look at this. Just enough room. A long out. 13 in a row retired by Oviedo. As well as Oviedo is pitching, his pitch count, whatever that might be, is
77.
getting close. And a ground ball, first pitch swinging.
Thank you very much.
So Jan Gomes 0 for 2.
Bouncing ball, Castro, and 2 quick outs. 15 in a row retired since the last base runner, and that was a hit from Jared Young. 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ground ball. Oh, nice little play too on the tough hop, and a 5-pitch 7th inning.
Nice.
You know what A.J. Burnett would do. Well, it looks like that's it. 16 in a row retired. 18 of the last 19. A 5-pitch 7th inning, and only 82 pitches, and he is done. What a performance.
Take a look at Zach's numbers, brought to you by Sheely's. This is his 27th appearance of the year. He got a lot of innings, 114. Most of those appearances, of course, starts.
Thompson does it. And well done by Thompson. He did not want to give up a run after that start by Oviedo.
Fredmil Reyes 0 for 3. Fly out, a strikeout, and then a ground out his last time up. He's got Velasquez at first. Comes down to their final out.
Yes, he did. Raise the Jolly Roger. The shutout is complete.
Yeah, this is a great night right here. We saw some offense. Youngsters doing a good job. Sawinski with the big home run, and just a dominant performance by Oviedo.